Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm gonna make a quick little video, kind of out of necessity. Buddy is using some space in the garage to work on his truck, and I needs to pull the bed off of it. And so I figured I'd kind of do a 2-for-1 project real quick. Use a bunch of scraps I have just to get them out of the way, but also make a little bed cart so we can set the bed on it and roll it around, get it out of the way, but also make it at a tall enough height that I can use it as a like a mobile workbench later on. So I'm gonna get into just making that now. I don't really have any exact plans on it or anything. I'm just gonna use a bunch of scraps I had and some cheap little Harbor Freight dollies to steal the casters off of. So this is the scraps I pulled out of my pile. So it's a 32-inch by 4-foot piece of plywood or subfloor that I used or had left over from doing mezzanine. And then this is one of those little, it was like $9 at Harbor Freight. I picked up some dollies to move that blazer body. I got an extra 2 of them just because for $9 it was worth stealing the casters off of it. You know, none of them lock, so that'll kind of suck about using it for a workbench. But and I just got a bunch of scrap 2x4s that I had from doing other stuff. My rough measurements, I want to have the top of the plywood 40 inches from the ground. So I'm gonna just set this on time lapse, cut up a bunch of boards, and I'll come back to you when I've got it all ready to put together. All right, well, I got everything cut, and now I'm going to go ahead and put it all together. I think I got it figured out on how I want to do it anyway. So here we go. All right, well, I changed my mind. I'm not going to screw it together. I'm just going to nail this thing together, make it easier. got the basic frame together now, and I'm gonna put these casters on real quick and then flip it over and put the plywood on. I was gonna screw it together, but I decided I didn't feel like fighting with pre-drilling anything, or the screw tips wore out that I was using, so I didn't feel like looking for another one. So I just nailed it together. Like I said, this is kind of a quick and dirty cart. If I decide I like it, I'll make some better ones later, but this is all scrap, so it doesn't matter. There's it nailed together. I'm gonna put the casters on. Yeah, you put the casters on here like that. Yeah, so it's got plenty of meat to screw to. Put those on and flip it over, and put the plywood on, and I'll be done with it. All right, well, that's it. Made a, I think it's going to be more of a mobile standing workbench, but it'll work as a body, or not body cart, a bed cart for now. Be a little hard getting the bed up in the air that high, but be nice to be able to have it for fixing stuff underneath of them. I'll probably make something different later on. All right, well, Kyle spent some time today working on his truck while I was doing some other stuff, and actually got it running right. And he's pulled all the stuff off the bed, so it's ready to come off. So I'm gonna help him pull this bed off real quick, see how this works, and put it on the, see if it fits, if we can get it on the cart. So. All right, well, there you go. I added an extension to the engine hoist. It's only probably I don't know, 3 foot of, maybe less, 3 foot of 2x2 quarter tube to extend it out longer, just to get us right in the center of the bed. And here you can see the bed's on the cart just fine. You know, these casters are kind of junk, but they're a little hard to get moving, but it's sitting down on there nice. You know, it's good enough to do some work on it if we needed to. He wants to clean up all the wiring on it and fix some of the stuff that's been hacked up. So but anyway, that's it. Quick, easy, cheap, and does the job. So I'll show you real quick how we've got this thing rigged up. I'll come from the side so you can see it better. So we took the straps and crisscrossed them across from the bed hooks, and then just put this shackle and put it right in the eyelet there. And that seemed to keep it balanced pretty well before, when we didn't have the air tank and stuff in there. So it's probably gonna be a little nose heavy this time, but it'll be fine. It's easy enough to control. Well, that was it. That concludes putting the bed back on. I'll do a little quick walk around now this cart, because I'm not sure if I actually did that after we finished building it. I think I got distracted and just put the bed on it. But here it is. It's a piece of almost it's 4 foot wide and it's 32 inches, I think, across. And I just used all scraps, put it together. I don't remember the sizes on them now, but it's like 41 inches tall, probably a little too tall, but and the wheels are junk. Those cheap wheels off of that little furniture mover, they just won't work together being that far apart. None of them want to turn together. If I decide to build a new one or continue to use this one, I'll probably get some better wheels, but get some better casters. They got some better ones at Harbor Freight that are still pretty cheap. So, but for now, it works for what I need it to, and it didn't cost anything. So that's it.